Welcome. This is Dr. Taveau, the pastor and leader, overseer of the Cross-Better Unity movement. That movement is online. We say it's EORR. That means equal opportunity, real respect for the office of every human made in God's image, whether they're brown, white, black, blonde, tall, short, male, female. We call it humans ministry. This is Christian to Christian from a Christian, but we let everyone else is invited and respected. But we got to make our points clear to the Christian, especially the men who are in charge, the great Christian men, and the ones that are not as great as some of those that are great. I want to honor my father, who is a great dad to me, a pastor, a man, a husband, a father, and I never had any trouble. I'd never noticed he had Levitical patriarchy, not control. He was a human being. He laughed and was respectful to everybody, not a racist, a good husband, very quality. And there are many more like that out there in the godly remnant. We want to honor them, and I'm grateful for the men. When I use vocabulary words such as men, Christian men, I'm pro the men. Let them lead. We want them to, and we have wanted them to. All right, then we also have the word patriarch, which I use, which means like Moses and Abraham, all the patriarchs that have anchor dispositions, and you could have matriarchs that are good family anchor dispositions, as well as breadwinners and counselors. We're for them. It's only when you get false authority, control, some cruel treatment, false doctrine, and bias and misogyny that we deal with what I call Levitical patriarchy, and they're not everywhere. Some have more than others. They're not less than us. We're grateful for their contributions, but right now we have to move on from that because it's a future church and it's desperate. I put on there the woman does it because that's the big thing with the patriarchy. When you run into the boss, the misogynist, those who are not respectful to all people, and usually the woman is the one, when you get through history, you'll find out, oh, the woman did it. It's her fault. It's always the woman, even in counseling. So I put up there the 4 basic scriptures I use that I weave as a thread, and they are from Genesis, garden, to now, and everything in between. I'll have many different kind of scriptures, but the idea is we're for the patriarchy, we're for the people, we're for the Levites. This is not talking against Jewish people or the Old Testament. This is about modern day Christianity. When you go to serve, you want to know the Lord, and you find out there's bigotry and control, and it's like this, I don't know, the bastion of the woman did it. If you have, many people have found this out. We're pro the people, but we're pro God more. So we're correcting it and contributing our silas, not dogma, not autocratic dogma, but out of respect for all pastors, because we want them to lead and want the people, men and women, to feel at home when they go to God's house. God bless you.